Howdy, I'm Jerry Snyder with All In Health and Wellness. I wanted to talk to you today about blood pressure and the pressure that you're feeling. A big piece of that, which most people don't understand, is the food that you're eating has such a high salt content, and it's increasing the pressure in your blood, in your vessels. And so what that does is it causes your muscles to work slower. It causes your heart to be under more pressure and more pain, and eventually leads to coronary artery disease and heart attack. The simple way to avoid this is, if you think about a water hose. What happens when you put your thumb at the end of a water hose? Pressure builds up and sprays out. When you take your thumb off, you relieve the pressure. So what you can do is exercise. When you exercise, you're putting your thumb on that pressure, but you're doing it versus the food doing it, versus the salt doing it, versus the sodas doing it, anything else. Sodas have a lot of salt in it, by the way, not just sugar. So when you put your own and you're in control, then when you take it off, the pressure releases. It's not going to happen overnight, obviously. It's going to take you a few weeks. It's going to take you maybe a couple months, depending on how out of whack your blood pressure is. But once you get it under control, a little bit of exercise will go a long way in keeping it under control. Basically, once you get to 65, if you don't have any issues as far as chronic illnesses, and blood pressure is one of those chronic illnesses that people don't understand. It's a chronic illness. Diabetes, heart disease, any of those things. If you don't have any of those things by the time you're 65, you will, on average, live to about 88, 90 years old. If you have one of those things by the time you're 65, you probably got about 5 years left, on average, 5 to 7 years. So, and blood pressure is the easiest one to control. So I hope that tip helps you. If you want more information, you can give me a call or give me a shout, 254-307-0613, or you can find me online at allinhealthandwellness.com. Thanks.